name's Ashley.
And I'm Jeff. We are both from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
We were actually at rock bottom in our marriage. It was our pastor that actually recommended to try this as a last-ditch effort.
We had been through counseling before, one professional counselor, two other counselings with two different pastors. So our expectations were, we've done this before. We weren't very optimistic about the results of it.
We had a lot of conflict. We had a lot of anger and hurt, and we didn't know how to get past the past.
I tried to help her. She tried to help me. We tried to work through our problems together, and we were looking in the wrong area.
We didn't know how to move forward in order to live life to the fullest.
We seemed to keep living in the past and couldn't get over that hurdle.
We didn't understand what was wrong with us.
Our previous counseling always just seemed to scratch the surface. It might have worked for a little while, but in the long term, we'd fall right back to our old ways. This really dug deep, got down to the root causes, the root issues. First, our personal, and then we could work on our relationship together.
For me, it was more of getting over the lies that I wasn't worthless. I am here for a reason. There was hope in order to change who I was.
For me, the one thing that stood out was Galatians 2:20, for I've been crucified with Christ and I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. That was big, just to know that our old self, our old past, our old ways that we did things are dead and they're gone. They've been crucified with Christ, and now we can move forward. We crossed that hurdle that we couldn't cross before. We have new life with Him.
We left that weekend feeling totally different about not only ourselves, but as a couple, understanding more of what we needed in our life. And it wasn't each other, it was God. And we had to get to there first before we could actually work on us. I actually shared our story. The other two couples had gone through the exact same thing. A lot of hurt, a lot of pain and anger. You know, I told them that there is hope. And it is a process. It's not going to be an overnight thing. But when you receive God in your heart, it changes your thinking about everything. It's going to change you.
It's a huge relief or weight off your shoulders instead of struggling and trying to do it on your own. That burden is just lifted off your shoulders, and it's awesome.